Hello, everyone. This is Outnumbered. I'm Emily Compagno, here with my co-host, Kayleigh McEnany. And also joining us today, Fox News correspondent Molly Line, Fox News contributor and former State Department spokesperson under President Obama, Marie Harf.
And I think what's happening is you look at Gerald Nadler, and Gerald Nadler is saying things like he's towing the Biden line, right? Saying, hey, we're going to take in these people. We need to take.
And albeit a little muffled there with background noise, Emily. Our own Lucas Tomlinson, I thought, laid out a pretty interesting timeline that summed up the week. And here's what he said. Asked on their endorsement from President Biden, they traditionally endorse Democrats, is specifically because of this transition to green energy and to electric vehicles. And I want to play a soundbite from Ford President and CEO Jim Farley. And it was interesting how he connected the inability to raise pay with EVs in particular. Take a listen.
Yep.
Administration officials have been engaged in them, Gene Sperling and others. I was glad President Biden talked about them being more engaged in this. But the politics of unions have changed. And Kayleigh, you
EVs, when Biden is saying we need to get to a phasing out of gas cars by 2035, and the president and CEO of Ford saying everyone's jobs at risk.
That's where the money is going. People aren't skipping down roads of gold right now, especially because the dollar is worth so much less.
Well, we continue to watch when it's now never shared money.
Never shared money. And then he's saying from our side, we don't know what happened on their side, but from Hunter Biden's side, our side, they never shared any money.
So I wonder if they're part of the MAGA crazies to which the attorney referred.
Well, these are both great points. And to Trace's point about the timeline, perhaps the length of time it's taken is part of the reason why
Joe Biden as corrupt. I believe the latest number is 48%, Marie.
that's part of the Republicans' plan here, right? There is a reason, because they look at the same polling waters when their candidate is accused of 91 criminal charges. That's a lot.
But it's going to be very hard for the White House to get a...
The president himself saying, if you own a weapon, you have a responsibility to secure it. And if you don't, you should on an application. ATF, the U.S. attorney, came out and said,
because I actually believe that they think she is, and that there's no chance that he would look anywhere else.
A huge percentage of workers now, eat dinner at home, less in restaurants, and they say, look, the 20th happy hour, what's it going to create for me? What's it going to do? Nothing. They want to be with their families.
when they get to the office, they want to get home. So I think it changed kind of a little bit of the mindset. And it's kind of sad because that's how people used to meet and, meet who they would marry, all sorts of things. So it's such... I didn't. But anyway, this is going to be a bummer for somebody out there.
Go and meet people. You're not going to meet people like behind your computer screen, although I did. I met my husband on Twitter. So that's it.
The hours outside of the workplace sort of goes back to the workplace, so you're a stronger team.
I think people are only working 3-4 days a week now. I got to do some stuff. I can't drink every night.
Yeah. Tell us whether I feel like D.C. is permanently happy hour place, right? That never
D.C.
changes.
happy hours came back pretty quickly after COVID. So I don't know why we don't all have a drink right now talking about this.
They were still in place when I was in D.C. during COVID.
Right, exactly. There you go. There you go. Those never went away.
Well, cheers to everyone for that, and thank you for watching as always. Don't forget to DVR the show when you can't watch live, and now here's America Reports.